Hey everyone, this is Alex the Maniac. My name is Ivan, and in this episode I just want to make this short little video to get a little mod to your attention. It's really sweet, and it's called Xenthor's Sweet FX. It's a mod that actually makes this awesome looking game look even prettier. I know it's hard to believe, but it is true. And I wanted to show you footage and make some comparisons so you can see how it all looks like, but I just couldn't get my recording software to record when I install the mod. So, and it's not even installed. I'll show it all. You just need to copy some files over. Nothing big. It's very easy to do. But for some reason I am having trouble, and I even contacted Xenthor himself on his YouTube channel, talked to him a bit, and he's also kind of shocked why I'm getting this, because I tried 3 different recording software: Mirrorless Action, Shadowplay, OBS, and he told me that he's using Shadowplay and he doesn't have any issues. So this could be just simply my problem, you know, just something crazy that is happening on my computer. So you shouldn't have any issues with it. There's a lot of people that are using the mod right now and don't have any issues at all. So don't worry about that. And if I found out what's really causing it here on my computer, I will inform you about that as well. So if you maybe encounter that problem, you know how to fix it. So without further ado, let me show you some footage of BoredGamer, who made a really nice video about it, and I'll leave the link to his whole video below. Yeah, and then I'll talk a bit about it a little bit more. So let me just show you how it all looks like.
Comparison of basically what it does. It's actually a little less dark than this, and you can tweak gamma and brightness if it's not up to your particular specification. Basically, it adds definition, vibrance, and detailing. On the left, you can see original StarCitizen, as it were, and on the right, you can see it with the Sweet FX injector. I'll keep on moving it across so you can see it. So for me, it makes StarCitizen look a lot less washed out and adds some great ambience. The detail and vibrance of the fire extinguisher and the drinks machine there really stand out with that mod on.
It's really nicely done with that slider on the screen, so you can really see the difference and notice all the details, how they get more alive and more shiny as it goes over it. So let me real quick show you how to install it and what you need to do. Now first you'll go to the Sweet FX download, and I'll leave also the links below, don't worry, in the description. Download the first one, the version 1.1.0. It's 2nd December, added the date, so it's the first one here. You can see it also on the screen. And then you go to the Xenthor's Reshade page and download that one as well. You will copy first the Sweet FX download into your Cloud Imperium Games StarCitizen public bin64 folder. So make sure that you copy the bin64 folder just to have the original folder, so you can always just copy it back if something goes wrong or you just don't like it or you have some issues, so you can then copy the folder back. I just renamed these folders. Now the one is bin64 FX and the other one I named bin64 old if I want to do the FX and play with it a little bit, and then just rename the old one to bin64 again when I want the original back. So it's really a few minutes to set up and just easy to use. So before I end this episode, let me give you also a quick news update for StarCitizen. The Alpha 2.2 is almost here, guys. We should expect it next week. They are putting it on the PTU right now, so there will be some limited testers that will have access. We won't have access like we had last time, where everybody could, if they wanted to, download the PTU version and then just join the fun and try out the bugs. So yeah, it will be limited, so not to worry. When we get it, it should be working really well. The features that we are getting are pretty great, I gotta say. I was expected maybe some new locations and stuff, but that won't come until the version 2.3. But we will get the saber flyable, so that's kind of cool. Who has the saber can really get hyped for it. You will be able to fly it. The Xi'an Scout will be hangar ready, so it won't be in the Crusader just yet. New physical EVA system is finally in. It's supposed to be really great, and the whole transition from these when you go to outer space from your ship or jump from a platform and stuff like that, or go back to the gravity from the EVA system should also be now much better. They said they worked a lot on it, so that's pretty cool. New item system starting with power plants and coolers that we will be able to put into our ships and just upgrade our ship a bit. So that's kind of the trial version now, so that whole system, the shields will be next as well, gets tested out and you know, to see how it all works, and just baby steps, as they say, they go the baby steps with it. So we'll get these two for now. Some layout changes to the Crusader will be done. I'm kind of hyped to see what it is. I hope they add something. The distances also have been changed a bit. I don't know which ones, probably to some stations or maybe planets, so we'll see. There's also talk of some new FPS weapons, so that's pretty damn cool, and the cover system, and that's gonna be great for the shooting. Just a few more weapons and that cover system would make it a lot more fun to go to Korea Station or wherever, you know. We do need though just different outfits, at least one more, so we can just make two teams and recognize each other easier. There's various other improvements. They said they fixed a lot of bugs, so that's also good to hear. And the best part, which I'm hyped for, is Crusader reputation system. So basically the griefers that grief you will get some kind of reddish over their name, or I'm not sure how it all's gonna look like, but the more they grief people, the bigger target they will become, basically making them at the end a whole mission. You know, you're supposed to go and kill that guy because he's the bad one. That's how it's supposed to work, and that's how the game will deal with griefers and people like that. So that's also kind of awesome to hear. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. This video is gone long enough. I wanted to make it under 5 minutes, but yeah, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.